Hello, Firestarter here, and this is my review of the SH Figuarts Riotrooper from Kamen Rider 5. And here is the box. It has a similar look and feel like Kamen Rider 5. We have Riotrooper here, and we have 5's logo, toy, same thing, elements, SH Figuarts blurb, and just giving you a quick tour of the box. And there you go. And we have here at the back some simple poses for the Riotrooper. And it says here, find us on Facebook. I got this from Time Machine Nations, South Asia. I would like also to thank the toy seller. I forgot the store name, but they gave me great discount. Oh, I forgot. It's Uncle. I call him Uncle Nang. He is Singaporean, and luckily this is the last piece on his store. So thank you, and I give good credits to him for holding this figure for me because I didn't pre-order it. So let's open Riotrooper and let's see the contents. And this is the figure. We have the same articulation points as Kamen Rider 5, so his head and neck articulation are decent. It does move left to right, and the shoulders goes up and down and 360. He also has this shoulder pads that do flip up and down. Torso and waist articulation. We have an independent belt, and pretty much the same articulation points as Kamen Rider 5, or at least most of the 5 figures that already came out. Especially the foot design is also the same. It rests on a ball joint and with a hinge, so you can bend and move the foot as far as this. And the end of the foot has a hinge also, so you can flip the toe up and down. Some of the accents that were on the Riotrooper, we have here a subtle symbol of the Smart Brain logo, but on his belt we also have the Smart Brain logo. This is actually his henshin belt, and the grooves here are similar to Kamen Rider 5's, and it's more subtle version of 5's. The thing I hate about the Riotrooper is that his head feels like it is sandwiched. Let me get the box again. If you would like to compare the head sculpt to the photo here, see how round that is, and see how like it's like an oblong shaped head, and it really says that there's something wrong about the sculpt on the Riotrooper. Of course, he doesn't have compound eyes because this is already painted in shiny silver. He does have fins, smaller than Kamen Rider 5's. And just giving you a quick tour at the back, we have an accent here that looks like a sling towards this. This is actually where you place the weapon. Now, the reason why I already reviewed this figure, it's not like my usual review sequence: accessories, then the figure first. Another thing that you will be disappointed on is the accessory count, showing off the gun and blade accessory. We have here a nice sculpted weapon. Let's give you a closer look. There's the blade and there's the nozzle of the gun. You have here the handle, just like Kamen Rider 5's vice edge, and it does bend to form a gun, and then you straighten it out to form the knife or bayonetta, if you will. That's how I describe it. So it holsters here. It's not secure, so if you tilt him towards the back, it falls down. But that's not the point of having the holster. It's just to place the knife or the bayonetta in. So every time you try to put this Riotrooper in a different stance, it looks okay. The reason to continue on the disappointment for the Riotrooper is we have just one pair of open relaxed hands and a holding hand. The mold is similar to old school Kamen Rider figures from SH Figuarts. There's nothing much to it. It looks like a simple glove just to do the trigger hand. So if you wanted to interchange the gun or the knife to the other side of the body, you are not permitted to, because you only have just one holding hand. And that's it on the accessories. That is why I'm so disappointed when Riotrooper came out. I know that he does look good standing up. I mean, the joints, since I believe it's just because it's new, the joints are really tight and it's not wobbly, just like my Vice figure. Even if you hold it on the torso, it doesn't move that much. So the joints are really tight. So my only problem is the price point. It's priced as a regular SH Figuarts. Comparing him with past SHFs, I believe it's not worth the buck, because just like if I compare him with the movie riders, Hercus, Calcosus, and the other guy, they do have more accessories than the Riotrooper. And I understand that the Riotrooper doesn't have or doesn't do anything that much. He just looks like Kamen Rider Vice. But then again, at least an extra hand or a different set of something just to keep you interested in purchasing the Riotrooper. As far as I'm concerned, at the price point of a regular SHF, it doesn't hold well when it comes to accessory count. But he is clean, but I think it's not enough for what it is worth. And that's my review of the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider. It's not really Kamen Rider, but the SH Figuarts Riotrooper. Now, just to compare the size with Kamen Rider Vice, he is as tall as Kamen Rider Vice by several centimeters or millimeters because of the fins. But as you can see here, the Riotrooper looks more macho than Vice because of the mold. But hey, it's a good effort from Bandai, but again, the price point that wears me off and giving me second thoughts why I did purchase the Riotrooper in a hurry. So that's it about the figure. If you want to know the possibilities for this figure, do check out the photos at the end of the video. Do subscribe to my blogspot for the full written review. This is Firestarter. Thank you very much for watching, and until my next review.
I said no fear, but I'm about to know what. Come on!